Advent forces are moving a VIP through this area on board one of their transport trucks, and the Resistance is asking for our help staging a rescue operation. The target will be well defended. Be prepared to secure the area and eliminate any hostiles to expedite the rescue.
Greetings. Hello, welcome back to more Long War of the Chosen, where we bring underlevel troops in the hopes of still winning the mission. Now, the problem is half of our barracks is underleveled. But man, we have a large barracks.
Eliminate all hostile contacts.
See you later.
Also, I hope today I don't forget to actually finally respec the saboteur that I should have respec'd like 3 weeks ago. But yeah, you know, it's fine.
What could possibly go wrong? Oh, please stay clustered.
Please stay clustered, you single drone. Okay, we do not have any remote hacking or anything to deal with a drone. So I'm just gonna ignore it. And there's another drone. Okay. Now this one is far enough away to not be a problem, and there are no windows here, so we can probably just run forward.
Moving here.
Yeah, we hear you.
Getting into position.
Oh, didn't change the voice back of the bloody Templar. What detection range is this here? Is that from the drone? Yeah. And there's the tower here. So we might go over the rooftop and then to the side, which brings us fairly close to the truck.
Moving sharpish.
My turn.
Oh, there's our first engagement, a group of Frost Legion bombers. Are you gonna come through the window and discover me? Wonderful. Appreciate
It's go
it.
time.
That is wonderful. As in not wonderful at all. Well, first of all, how would you feel about not attacking me with CCS when I'm getting in your range?
Eat this.
Okay, we got one stun, we got a bunch of disorientations. Beautiful. Then we don't need this drone here causing a ruckus.
Next.
Then with everybody out of the drones, the drone no longer being here, let's throw a smoke grenade that everybody gets the aim boost here. Last but not least,
No retreat, no surrender.
teamwork for our sort of shotgun shenanigans. Okay. This guy is in an incredibly annoying position. Might just mean that we suppress that. Alright. You're just gonna go there, get some focus, probably activate the drone. Yeah.
The default setting on this rifle still pulls a lot of damage on a lot of targets. Gonna one for all that. My turn.
It's gonna come in here. Take that freshly created new cover with his bonus movement action. Then you can point blank this guy.
Never defeat a duelist with talent.
91 or a 96, but this is... we need 7 damage here. Let's take the point blank.
I've completed another flawless turn.
Right, I think then we're just gonna... suppress that guy. I do have Marauder, right? So I could take a shot at him and then suppress him. To get locked on, which should help me to actually hit in case he runs.
Stop them in their tracks.
So this guy is currently stunned. Which also means he doesn't have any detection range.
What could possibly go wrong?
So I can do a little bit scout around. That must have been a double move, okay. Interesting. That's too far away to actually hit both of you with that.
Treasure pack here. Eyes on the
Don't
prize,
knock
lady.
yourself. I put my time in long ago.
Okay. Get some more focus here.
Sniper mode. Very accurate. Very deadly.
I think we're just gonna... I'm kind of a little bit concerned about running out of ammo here. What's your shot? Taking out this guy. Let's just give it a try. Nope, not happening.
All right. These guys sure can take a pounding.
With that being said,
Get
I'm
ready.
gonna go 5-tile distance. Optimal weapon range for the cannon.
I'll bring this back to command. They can reverse engineer the tech. I'd like Delta to carry these as part of our loadout.
Is it a firing position? Yep. Those are bad guys.
Just quickly take some notes. Voice back here. Respec there. Okay. The price you pay for being forgetful is so high sometimes. Anyway.
Don't move.
Yes, Commander.
Considering that activation was a little bit rough, I think we handled it okay.
Come get some.
I'm so proud of myself of actually thinking about the smoke grenade before moving everybody away.
Here we go.
Those guys activating? Alright. Ooh.
I need better.
That's actually some of my actual ablative armor here. Well, first things first. Oh, this will definitely break my concealment though. So I want to be in position. Okay, let me see 8 enemies. There should be like
What
to
could
4
possibly go
more.
wrong?
Okay, nobody else here. We'll tear down on this.
It'd sure suck if any of us got shot out of position. Well, that's dead.
Yes.
What's my shot on this guy? 52. That's kind of disgusting. I just plasma grenade you to get rid of your armor. Probably. I think you're just gonna invert with the priest. Which puts him pretty close to point blank range. Really? You what, mate? Do you have a free shot on the priest? Yeah.
Drop, shock, and run. Looking for a bandolier. Good old days. Pushing up. Need cover.
Cold-blooded scumbag. Hold your position.
Can't go to the Templar cover. I can only go here. Alright.
My turn.
I should still get. If he dies, as long as he dies, I get a free movement action, right?
Not that it'll be around for long.
Your monster has taken its last breath.
Get ready.
I really like this Templar Titan combo.
Moving to position. I'm on it.
I
Let's
cast
conceal here.
visibility.
Okay.
Bring the rest of the squad up a little bit.
On my way.
My turn.
You expect there.
Change stance.
You read my mind.
Thinking next turn before we move away from here, we're gonna smoke up
It's
again.
no use struggling.
Line of
Yep.
play is a fun mechanic.
Alright, that puts us 11. It's us at 11 even. So that's the rest of the map.
I end my turn.
Cover going out.
Yeah, and again, this is just to get the 20% aim bonus from the combat trucks.
Make me do something really cool. Ah, but that's hard. You see, I set my gun to perforate.
I would much prefer if you set your gun to kill that thing.
Is it a firing position?
Anyway, that new turn.
Easy game. Oh, no fair. I can't just magic bullets back into my gun automatically. Cardio isn't one of my strong points, though.
Let's go.
Yeah, one more shot here with point blank. Which is doing what? 9 to 15? Alright, tough one on the Cryo Priest. Can I get a flashbang to actually hit him? No. But you could totally vault that guy. Then we guaranteed to kill him. And then you vault the other guy. Means you're just gonna move up. Mount your buddy.
My turn. I've completed another flawless turn. Not that it'll be around for long.
And that's the map.
You should have
Maybe
picked
there's
better
another solo
monsters.
drone, but I don't think so.
Roger.
Yeah, instant turnover here.
Wand goes in keyhole.
Oh boy. Like, when you see enemy protocol, you gotta take enemy protocol, but then again, how often are you hacking? Apparently, well, probably more often than I would like to admit. The alloys are alloys, though. No, I gotta take the alloys. You already had to buy alloys from the black market one time.
Advent needs better encryption.
Okay, now we just need to gain line of sight to the VIP. Hello. And run out.
I'm not being the guy left behind.
Did you close the door again? What happened there?
Here we go.
Okay, that was weird. There's the thing.
Roger.
Okay.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Here I go.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Time to show you how
Almost
much
everybody
stamina
can
I
make it
got.
out this time.
Stamina.
Solid copy, Commander.
Especially the AP can make it out.
In hand,
This is
Commander.
Firebrand. VIP is secure.
Ha! Have I spotted you with enough of a
Let's
lead?
displace here.
Move out!
I like this mission.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
First of all, I really like that it wasn't just the Saboteur show, with the Saboteur raking in all the kills or something like that, which we often had in the past with the Mission. then having the classes play together, especially the Templar Titan combo with Templar providing cover, the invert, all this stuff, that was cool. Good use of the combat drugs, I think.
Tomorrow for equipment upgrades. Initial reports that the suspension of services were the result of dissident activity have been dismissed as radical propaganda.
And I think even the low-ranking soldiers really pulled their weight here.
I'm always pleased when the troops return without any reported casualties. I can't hope for a better outcome.
Right, on the combat engineer. Why did I think you were assault infantry the whole time? I didn't realize. No, you're a combat engineer. Okay, yeah, we're still taking shotgun finesse. 3 more mobility when equipped with shotgun. So this is not reflected in here right away, but you know, we can do just the math. It's gonna put you down to up to 15 again with shotgun equipped. The moment you have 20 AP, we're gonna pick up Killer Instinct, making your run and gun turns really strong. Here we get Master Sergeant, pick up First Strike, but then we're gonna go back into the barracks and have to respec you, which might mean we lose Death from Above, but we'll see. Our Marine... Oh, I forgot to show the other talents. Oh, I'm never gonna hear the end of it. So we can pick up Shredder here. For, you know, mob classes with Shredder, he would always be good. Center Mass for +1 damage or aggression. Now, I did mark everything here to have them resemble like a vanilla ranger, more or less, but actually now that I'm looking at it, and I'm saying more Shredder is always good, I think we should give you Shredder. That's more important than that 1 additional point of damage. Well, 2 if you shoot twice, and 3 if you rapid fire, but who's keeping score? Yeah, no, let's pick up some shredding. Another VIP. Some stuff we can sell. And most importantly, a facility lead that we can research to find one of those alien facilities that have picked up all the pips. Alright. 3 things. First of all, we want to take a look at the combat engineer, the other choices. So we could have taken Triage, which was 8 health to the user, and surrounding allies. Removes burning acid and poison. Alright. Or biggest booms if you go the grenade route. And I don't think we looked too much at the saboteur, which would have been the other choices of full kit, additional charge per grenade in a utility slot if you go with the grenade route here. And down here, explosive shot, fire shot that explodes, damages foes near the target. Never used it, no idea how good or bad it is. But that being said, but it was changed a few weeks ago, and I never picked up that change, so let's take a look at it. From what I remember, I think they lose covert, so no more one-tile detection radius. Okay, they still have Parkour and Failsafe. Still have Phantom. They still have Sapper. Did they always have Sapper? I don't even know. Grenade Trap, which we don't care about. So now they get Shadowborn at Lance Corporal already. Interesting. They get Detonation Shot. Heat Warheads or Heat Arsenal. I'm gonna leave that one open for now. So we're still going for the shooty route here. Shooty rooty. So yeah, we do not have Death from Above down here. Which leaves us with some interesting choices. Okay, we get Shadowborn. We get Quick Feet for the bonus action. We get Conceal to be able to reconceal. We get Fade to be able to reconceal as long as we're in full cover. Surprise for the bonus damage. First Strike for +3 bonus damage. And we're gonna take Heat Arsenal for 30% damage against robotics. I do not see too much value in Detonation Shot. It can be strong. Like, it's kind of like Fuse, except it's not a free action, right? You actually have to take a shot. It can be strong against, like, first of all, enemies that are grouped up, and if there's any special grenades. Like, if you get the Devastators or whatever they are that have the Black Flame grenades, super much value. If you blow up an Advent Grenadier with the fire grenades, also fantastic. The thing is, Saboteur kind of sneaks up on enemies and picks off single targets that are flanked. So I don't see them really exploding big groups of enemies. So that's why I think this gives them a leg up on robotics, which a lot of their flanking bonuses do not count against robotics, right? So that makes them stronger against this. Now, for our AP, I think the good news is we no longer have Death from Above here, which means we don't have to spend XCOM AP because we're taking a different ability. I'm kind of leaning towards Bring 'em On or Lock and Load here. Or maybe both. Well, it's not those two here. Extra munitions, salvo. And someone really wanted us to go Grenadier here. So we're assuming that we're most of the time flanking our targets. And we have 15% additional crit chance from this. And I'm fairly certain Vector Rifle is what? 10% base crit? Vector Rifles do not have a base crit chance. Yeah, so you're sitting at 55 to crit on flanked targets, which is not great, not terrible. $65 Talon rounds, 75 if we have like an officer with the, or anyone with the 10% crit for everyone ability round. Maybe we give you laser sight. Yeah, we can get up there, and I think at that point Bring 'em On is probably good. And Lock and Load is kind of, yeah, you know, the other thing I could have done here, now that I think about it, is take some pistol skills. But again, a lot of the bonuses are also related to concealment, and if I break concealment with pistol, then I don't get the damage bonus on the Vector Rifle shot. Also, a lot of the bonuses are Vector Rifle specific. Like First Strike only works with primary weapon, doesn't work with pistol. I'm not even sure we spent the other points. Lock and Load is... I don't know. I was going to say, oh, if we're only taking single shots, do we really need Lock and Load? But we take 3 shots per turn sometimes with Fade, Quick Feet. I'll think about this another time. It's a fancy way of saying, probably not. Alright, next on my to-do list. Templar. Delta 6 reporting in. No. It's Templar. I don't think so. If we want to have a Templar voice pack, I think we take a Templar voice pack, right? Really, do I not have the Tassadar not work with him? I guess I gotta take Atanis, although I don't think Atanis is technically a Templar. But I just think the Protoss voice packs go really well with Templar character. Okay. Now, one other thing I was thinking about is when deciding to bring a new class in, I was always looking at the list up here, but the list up here is not complete, because there's, for example, a class called the... Well, first of all, the list only goes until Gunslinger, which isn't even half the alphabet. But, for example, the Bishop, which would be a class that should show up here, but isn't even showing up yet. So that's a class I kind of neglected so far, and that's a really fun class. So I hope I remember that the next time somebody needs to be assigned. Alright, moving on. Oh, strength is back to 8. Didn't it go down to 7 just last episode?
I suppose since that worked, we might as well keep it up, Commander.
Let's see. I did want to wait to the supply drop and then picking up the supply drop, so 24 hours. I think I'll also not assign a new resistance action so that I have that equipment available, just so I know where I stand. I'm wasting a little bit of time on those covert actions, not doing them, but it's fine. Nobody will complain about this.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
Oh yes, advanced coilgun, hunter rifle. Oh yes, yes, yes. Bring it all in. Battle armor inspired. You. Stupid inspiration system. I was just thinking, okay, whatever we do next, let's not spend any resources. Then you give me an inspiration on battle armor. Which gives us, well, it gives us the reinforced frame for our mechs and stuff. No, I think we're just doing... Actually just gonna do the facility lead here.
I agree. That is an important task, Commander.
Alright, next mission is at 100%, which is the Sabotage Monument mission. Which we're kind of doing for a little bit of XP farm. I don't want to do that at 13 to 15, so let's over-infiltrate that a little bit. Maybe even strength goes down here. There's a chance. Also, once we have our crew on the way to the HQ, we do a newborn training. I want to have all the people available, or as many as I can. When setting that up. Troop column, short timer, we can't do that.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
My training, my focus, all of my efforts have been rewarded. I am reinvigorated. I was good before, but this is something else entirely. I'm on a whole other level. We have a chance to deal the Elders a great blow.
We probably want to do this so that he doesn't reduce our income in our liberated region. Let's fly over there, pick up the supply drop. I was surprised that this had unknown courses still here, so that means we do still have We do still have something in there. Okay. So this supply rate does not affect the sabotage monument. It will not affect the hack workstation. We can't do it in 4 days anyway, and more strength going in here means HQ will be a little bit harder, but that just means more corpses for us. So we still have a faceless in this haven. That's the result of that supply drop. It's also something where I need to get somebody in here. Alright, let's pick this up.
This will prove to be an important step forward.
New Brazil facility. We are sitting on 250 intel. I'm really thinking we could get alien encryption, get an early shadow chamber. Or maybe get some psionic training. Gives us sorcerer autopsy, which then gives us the vortex grenades. As much as I would like to do something that does not cost resources, no, let's get psionics.
Priority.
Bradford hasn't even complained yet about not doing covert actions. Okay, this is the free pip facility. Okay, so both facilities are with free pips. We have 8 total. 2 are here, 3 there, 3 on the other one we haven't found yet. Alright, have a look in here. Deltas, come on. I have to cancel this because it's gonna be too hard. There it goes, to vulnerable. You just gotta be lucky, yeah? If there's 2 more hours, just take the 2 more hours. Alright, we're gonna get some extra intel from Operation Icehawk, sabotaging a monument, and then next time we're gonna start infiltrating our second HQ with advanced coil weapons. Looking forward to that, but that's gonna be next time. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.